Perhaps one of the most beloved and universally recognized Masonic groups is the Clown Unit of the ancient Arabic Order of the Mystic Shrine, better known as the Shrine Clowns.
Making kids smile is making memories. Every kid has a memory.
And it all benefits our children to help our transportation unit.
And help out the children's hospitals.
One of the biggest philanthropies in the United States. We've got 22 hospitals nationwide, 3 burn hospitals. Everything we do, we put makeup on and help the kids.
What got me into it? Volunteering for the children.
What we do here is for the kids. Everything's for the kids.
The reaction I get from the children, their smiling faces, everybody's so happy.
Just something I always wanted to do and be a part of it with the kids.
We are very active in the community. We have a huge clown court and all those clowns. Very active with local hospitals and so forth.
These Freemasons who have this background and this belief and veneration of demons created something called a circus. Well, if you look at a circus, it's just an analogy for a Freemason ritual. It's you have the ringmaster with the top hat. Within a lodge, the grand worshipful master of the lodge, the leader of the rituals, is the only one allowed to wear a black top hat, just like the ringleader in a circus. The ringleader orchestrates the clowns. Well, the grand worshipful master in the lodge orchestrates the ritual which venerates and worships and channels demons. It's the same analogy, but they've just transferred it into a huge grand spectacle and gets the public involved in the ritual.
The work grew out of the discovery that in my own artwork as a professional artist, I'd been unconsciously illustrating similar practices undergone in childhood in my father's Masonic lodge. Fortunately, before he died, my father confessed to me that he had belonged to a cult that used Masonic rites on children. The perpetrators deliberately used methods that will induce amnesic states in the victims so as to conceal the activities of the group. These practices can begin in early childhood and knowingly utilise the mind's capacity to dissociate from terrifying experience and relegate traumatic memories into discrete personality states.
Built and maintained by the Masons.
Give it a shot.
The Haunted Temple's winding maze has more than enough lights, sounds, and animatronics to make all 7 cities drop a brick.
We started partnering with the Granby NJROTC program probably about 6 years ago. They're the actors in the haunt.
A team of volunteers have run cables, built panels, and decorated it to death. They make sure this turns to this. And if you hate clowns, you should probably look away now.
Watch your back, that's all I gotta say.
This local non-profit operation is also donating some of the proceeds to the United Way.
The people who do this would not do it for the money. They would not do it for any other reason than the extreme amount of fun.
Wake up, children! This is gonna be so much fun! You may have forgotten your loyalties, but I assure you, they have not.
The Masons.
Hurt your friends. Show them what really happened.
We can see you now.
The sort of Kundalini activation they do is not good. The best kept secret of the esoteric grades of Freemasonry is ritual sodomy. MK Ultra survivors have testified that sodomy causes identity splits in children up to age 5, so it was standard for programming multiples. In order to produce a mind control slave, it must be done ideally between age 2 and 4. The pressure point causes memory blackout, which is why victims don't experience flashbacks before a physiological change in the brain occurs between age 28 and 32. Anyone that has experienced sodomy has been illuminated or initiated into the Luciferian initiation because Lucifer is real. No one will enter the New World Order unless he or she will make a pledge to worship Lucifer. No one will enter the New Age unless he will take a Luciferian initiation. What's the New Order? Well, it's not new, it's actually old, and it's sodomy. That's the meaning of your cult.
Clowns! I hate clowns!